Beauty Bioscience began with my daughter and I to bring to market a skincare line.
We have a very targeted problem solution approach. We take a problem and then we reverse engineer what do we need to do to achieve this end result.
We didn't go out and find ingredients. We actually built molecules and we created inventions. That's been the passion there.
So for us, the formula is first.
We wanted to give people the kind of results that they wanted and expected.
Beauty Bioscience, it's the perfect marriage between beauty and science.
Well, here is the reason. Take a look at your screen and see the amazing reduction in the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, all by using the Glow Pro. What is the Glow Pro? Glow Pro. Aside being difficult to say, it is the #1 selling tool in all of the country. It is on every show. I mean, Dr. Oz, the Wendy Williams show, you name it. You open up the New York Times, you open up Women's Wear Daily, you hear what celebrities are using to get amazing skin. They are using the Glow Pro tool. What we have for you today, and it's hard to speak when you see those amazing before and afters. What we have for you today is this amazing award-winning tool. This is your 2017 Allure Best of Beauty award-winning tool that is going to make whatever you're using on your skin simply work better. Work like it's never worked before. But not only are you getting the tool for your face and for your neck and décolleté, we have the exclusive world launch of the attachment and the amazing lip plumping serum for your lips. You can find the Glow Pro in Neiman's and Nordstrom and Bergdorf. You cannot find the lip attachment yet. It's only available here. So let me show you everything that you're getting and the value. Let's start with the value right off the bat. The Glow Pro tool and that adorable, what we're calling the Barbie box, so cute. That's $250 and flies off the shelf in all of the big department stores. That doesn't have the lip attachment. That doesn't have the lip plumper. We're giving you everything that you see there for would be $329 as your best buy of the day. You're getting at home with a 60-day money-back guarantee for under $34. It's an incredible technology, and that's what Beauty Bioscience is all about. Jamie O'Banion is our very special guest, and for more than 40 years, her father and yourself have been creating amazing breakthroughs in anti-aging, and it's sold by some of the biggest names out there for thousands of dollars. But this tool, microneedling, was created by your father.
And I thought it was crazy.
Yes, you did. And we pay hundreds of dollars to go get this treatment done in an office. Now you're going to own the tool for life.
That's right. And here's the deal. If you're just tuning in and you're going, okay, I saw Glow Pro by one of the K sisters in Us Weekly. This week, JT's on the cover, and everyone's saying, your skin looks amazing. What are you using? She's using Glow Pro. You're seeing the biggest bloggers, the biggest influencers. We have paid in none of them. $0. And I didn't realize that people did pay them.
Me neither.
None. All organic. The Elle editor, the Vogue magazine editor, you're seeing them on their Instagram stories using Glow Pro. So if you've been living underneath a rock, girls, it is time. The biggest trend in beauty, this is patented technology. My father 15 years ago said, I think there's a better way than stripping off all the skin to get down to the engines with a laser or chemical peel or whatnot. He said, let's horizontally, laparoscopically, vertically exfoliate the skin and create these channels to trigger those engines. And I'll tell you, we make the top anti-aging ingredients products in the world. And now we sell next to those same brands at Neiman Marcus. But I will tell you this, there is not a serum or a cream on the planet, and we make some of the finest that will do for your skin what Glow Pro will do for your skin. Why? You're tapping into the most powerful regeneration process that you have. We were designed to be beings of survival, regeneration, so your skin doesn't have a choice but to respond. So as you roll this over your skin after you wash your face at night, totally painless. And I know we think, oh my gosh, needles. And I've had 3 kids, and I'm telling you what, I don't like pain.
No, me neither.
Give me the epidural, you know? I mean, I'm telling you, and this is addictive. It feels so good, like a little tingle on the skin. I'll focus in on the areas that I really want. 60 seconds at night, and that's it.
Yep.
And then you'll put on your favorite topical right after, because those micro channels are open in the skin to finally absorb. If you pay $100 for a cream, I want $100 worth down to where it can do something. So come with me to these yummy chocolates. If you're just tuning in, why does a man look younger? Carrie, he shaves. He takes this off the skin horizontally. Well, that's great. Kind of like running a dirty car through the car wash. But guess what? All of your engines that do anything in the skin, they're down here. So every other beauty tool is great and has a purpose if you just want to get off that upper layer and, you know, make your skin look a little less dull. But what about the volume? What about the engines that put those cheekbones back where they're supposed to be?
Right.
Our face shape starts to change. What about them? They live down here. So your only way to stimulate them is either to take all of this off. It's painful. It's expensive. And my father in his brilliance said, wait a second, why don't we laparoscopically go down and just tickle those little engines, trigger those little engines down there to do what we need them to do. No downtime. And instead of paying hundreds of dollars, which is historically what we did 15 years ago when we launched this in plastic surgeons and dermatologist offices, you did. You had to pay hundreds of dollars per treatment. You usually bought a 6-pack. And now we said, guys, we could do this at home. So once our patent issued, we launched GlowPro. This is the same tool that you see at Neiman Marcus and Nordstrom and your plastic surgeon and your dermatologist and your top esthetician's offices. The same tool. And I get asked that question a lot. No, you can own and use this technology for life. It has the red LED light indicator. It has the vibrotactile stimulation. It's ergonomically designed to fit in your hand. And those microneedles gently part the skin cells, creating a little microchannel. It's microscopic, and your skin says, whoop, got to fill that in. Makes new skin cells, and new skin cells, like my 5-year-old daughter's, they're firm. They don't have spots. They don't have uneven texture. So pretty soon, the more often you use it, the more new skin cells you have, and the old look of the skin starts to dissipate as this new skin completely emerges. And not only that, if you have a favorite topical, you get to rediscover it and see what its real power is. Because just like a gardener, would I ever put my tulip bulbs on the surface of the soil and expect them to do anything?
Right.
Of course not. But if you weren't glowing last night with GlowPro, whenever you put your serum or your cream on, you're only getting maybe not even any of the benefit. Because again, the engines live deep. This is great conditioning. It feels really nice, conditions the skin, but the expensive ingredients, they can't do anything here because those engines live deep. So we're creating a passageway for them. So just for skin insurance, it's an amazing technology. But look at this. This is just the tool alone, Carrie. Look at those. Just the tool alone for 3 times a week for a minute. So do the math. 3 times a week for a month. That's 12 minutes over the course of a month to get results like this. That's amazing. Imagine if she'd used it with her favorite eye cream. Look at this.
Exactly.
Look at her nose to mouth line, her forehead line, the melasma on the skin. Look underneath the jawline. The whole texture of her skin is brilliantly changed and transformed in a month, 3 times a week. Can you use it every day? Sure. But during the protocol, I said, guys, just do it 3 times a week, just minimum investment. If you were just to do the bare minimum, look at the change. If you want to commit and you want faster change, more change, do it every day. I use it every night. I mean, for me, it's like I can't go to sleep without using my GlowPro because it's almost like trying to go to sleep without brushing your teeth. Why? If I put any type of a cream on and I haven't glowed and done my treatment underneath, then it sits on my skin. I can literally feel it. So when you get this home, and I apologize that we're limited. I know we sold out of the body head and the prep pad configuration earlier, and I am sorry for that. We do have some single of the body heads available, but it is very, very limited of just the body attachment head. So if you're already a glow getter or you're picking this up, don't forget about that. It's fabulous. We'll show it on hsn.com in just a moment. Oh, there it is. So that's the single. We are sold out of the body head with the prep pad duo. We have very, very limited quantity. This is for above the knees, back of the thigh, crepey décolleté, crepey arms, very, very limited. This is the single body head attachment. I highly recommend getting that.
And that item number, I'm sorry, is what? Let me tell everybody what it is. 554-561. Thank you. Sorry about that.
You will not want to be without this. I got back into my bikinis after 3 kids using that body head on my tummy every single day. We had a big trip to Bora Bora, and I'm like, I honeymooned there, and I'm going to be back in that white crochet bikini.
That's
and I'm telling you, I felt like I looked better and firmer than when I started. But that's the power of the microneedle therapy. That's the power of it, triggering your skin's own response. So you'll wash your face at night. You'll do your treatment. You're going to go vertical, diagonal, horizontal. There's no right or wrong way. I'm watching a TV show. I'm talking to my kids. I'm going to be focusing in on this extra area.
Down.
That's right. Then I put my topical on, go to sleep, and you'll feel it drink into the skin. Now, typically, that's where it would stop. This lip print, limited. never coming back. This is February 2018, and that's it. This is it right here.
So cute.
Isn't it so cute? I kissed it and then sent it to my engineers. I'm like, it is so cute. So the world launch, Nordstrom doesn't have it yet. Neiman Marcus doesn't have it. No one else has this print. But guess what else they don't have? The lip attachment head.
But you
micro needle therapy for your lips. Think about this. No more duck lips, girls. There's another way. There's another better way than the crazy, crazy duck lips that go. They make you look older. We want naturally enhanced, beautiful lips.
We do.
So we've created the brand new lip attachment head. You're receiving that in this configuration. And this is a bit narrower, has the silicone bumpers, 0.2 millimeters in needle length. It's perfectly designed to use all over the lip and around the lip to help with feathering. And again, that's a sign as we age that, you know, you don't feel like you have to use a lip liner, and you won't once you use this tool. And you get the immediate volume, the pillowy lips back. And we didn't stop there. We are including the launch of the pout. Now, when you're getting the duck lips, what are you doing? That's hyaluronic acid. What are we giving you? Hyaluronic acid in a beautiful vanilla mint flavor. So you'll put this on your lips. Immediately after you do this treatment and those micro channels are open, you fill the channels with the pout, and you get the most gorgeous, beautiful instant lips. I want to show you a before and after really quickly. It's sort of a straight on. I think it's Melanie, I want to say is her name, or Madeline, pardon me, Madeline, which is beautiful. Take a look at this image. One application. How's that for instant gratification?
Yes, please.
Valentine's Day.
Exactly.
You will have it home before Valentine's Day. Give bigger kisses. Don't you love that? That's our whole campaign. Give bigger kisses.
I love that. I mean, this is such an incredible breakthrough, and that's why we love Beauty Bioscience. Again, Jamie and her incredible father have been creating breakthroughs that are sold under some of the biggest names. Glow Pro is the #1 selling tool in the entire country. Women's Wear Daily, New York Times, you open any magazine and beauty editors are raving about it. Influencers are talking about it online constantly. Big celebrities, reality stars, celebrities that have the most amazing skin, they are swearing by the Glow Pro tool. But you know what? Everyone's paying $250 for it at the big stores. Not you. You are getting this exclusive launch of the lip print, the $250 tool, but you're also getting the the lip attachment. There, nobody. I mean, you don't even have this in Nordstrom or anywhere yet. Right. You are getting that plus that hyaluronic lip plumper as well with your purchase today, and you get everything not for 30 days. You get it for 60 days. I tell you what, and you said the most amazing thing. We're lubing up our sinks. We are buying these expensive serums and creams, and we're putting them right on top of our skin where they sit. This is how, and Jamie's showing you, this is how it gets down and works like never before.
That's right. We've got to create the
channels. Results the very first time.
Oh, me too. You wake up
very first time.
You do. You wake up the next morning and the results are there because you're building. Your skin has to respond. That's what's so exciting about this. Your skin doesn't have a choice. Some fragrance may not work on your body's chemistry. Some ingredients might work better than others depending upon your own retinoic acid levels, for example. Everyone responds. If I'm in the office and I get a little, shuffling some papers and I get a little cut, my skin has to respond. It's forced to. So at a very microscopic, painless level, it's the same thing. You roll it over your skin. Again, microscopic. It gently parts the skin cells. And when your skin has any type of a little microchannel, it immediately responds. We're programmed that way. We're beings of survival. Yeah. So it makes new skin cells. And before it closes up with the new firm skin cells, put on your serums, put on your creams, because the engines that they're designed to trigger, they don't live on the surface. They live deep within the skin, so you've got to give them a passageway. And the skin is brilliantly designed to keep everything out, which is awesome, except for the 1 minute, literally 1 minute a day when we need to unlock the skin to create the channel, create the passageway, and that's the power of Glow Pro. So first and foremost, on its own, incredible micro rejuvenation response, tapping into your skin's most powerful response. And I put that in the context of, for 40 years, my family has made the best of the best. Serums, creams that cost hundreds of dollars, some over $1,000. Right. Nothing will do for your skin what Glow Pro does for your skin. It won't. Does it help enhance those other ingredients and raw materials? For sure, but nothing will do for your skin what this does, because it taps into your skin's most powerful response. So wash your face at night, and then I literally just all over, diagonal, vertical, there's no right or wrong way, and I make my way around my face, about 20 seconds in each area, take it on the neck, take it on the décolleté, that's it. Then I swap out my head. So you'll see there's a little round white button on the back. So I'm gonna take my face head off, and I'll put my lip head right in, and you'll hear a little click, boom, and you're ready to glow. That's it. That's how easy it is. You don't need to charge it. The batteries are already loaded. My engineers were like, don't you want the latest and greatest batteries, Jamie, that you charge? I said, no, because I have 3 kids. And if I have to charge another thing in my life, I'm not using it.
That is so true, right?
I'm like, I don't care. I want it to be ready to glow. Like, I don't want to mess with it, right?
Exactly.
Look at her lamps. And the thing that I love, it's immediate.
Yes.
Immediately you get the plumping. Immediately the skin responds. That's how it's designed to work. And we're just tapping into that power. And that is absolutely gorgeous. Those pillowy, youthful lips.
Yes.
It's what we all want. This is not available at Nordstrom yet.
And they're wanting it.
I got in huge trouble. They didn't have it for Valentine's Day. Not available at Neiman Marcus. Not available at Bergdorf Goodman. The only place in the world you can get the lip attachment head.
It's here.
And this lip print tool is here today. We will be selling out early. I am sorry for that, but I did promise my retailers I would only bring in a limited quantity to save a little bit of excitement for when they get it as well.
Yes.
So this is a very, very limited presentation today.
So take a look at this.
Amazing.
A+ indeed.
31 girls. This isn't 3. Everyone said that it was easy and convenient to use. I keep one on my desk. You might want to keep one on your nightstand, wherever you spend a minute sitting, right? Everyone said they would recommend this to a friend, which I love. And every single person said their lips felt smoother to the touch. Why? You're forcing that regeneration response. So when I think about my daughter's lips, right? They're smooth, they're full, they're soft. I love this. 87% said that the fine lines and wrinkles, and that's 27 out of 30 people, said the fine lines and wrinkles appeared to be less noticeable. And I guarantee if people had taken pictures, every single person would be able to see that. So do that, take pictures. Their lips look younger. The feathering seemed less apparent. And I'm sorry, if you're a girl that has to wear a lip liner because you can't really find the definition of your lips, don't do that. This is the 360 treatment. So look at this. Look at her face. So there you go, your face head. Look at the lines, those vertical lines in her cheek in the before. Look at the skin texture in the before. Look at the after.
Wow.
Look at her bottom lip. It literally is almost touching the edge of the picture in the after. Look how much fuller the bottom lip is. So again, you're getting the face head and the lip head. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. So again, look at her cheek.
Look at her chin.
Look at her chin. Look at the definition of her upper and bottom lip. How much fuller, again, the upper and bottom lip both look. That's what I love, is all of the signs of youth, it's lips. It's the fullness. It's all about the lip right now. The biggest trend in beauty, you want fuller lips. And the thing that I love is you control the pout. You control how much, how big, whatever you want. Pucker up. Give bigger kisses this Valentine's.
But who doesn't want to do that? This is really exciting. We're about to hit 6,000 of these spoken for.
You're kidding me.
Please let me say again that this is the #1 selling tool in the entire country. This is the tool, like you were saying, that one of the K sisters, all of them have amazing skin, but one of the K sisters says is her beauty secret in US Weekly. When you open it, you will read about that, but you'll find so many beauty editors and influencers that talk about this tool. This flies off the shelf at Neiman's and Nordstrom and Bergdorf's. Not in the lip print yet. It's exclusive here to HSN for a little while longer, but it flies off the shelf at $250, and that's just for the face attachment. You are exclusively, Jamie is exclusively launching the lip attachment. It's not going to be included when you buy it elsewhere. She's launching it here and including it in your today's special.
And auto ship.
And auto ship. I'm going to tell you about that.
2 to 1.
2 to 1 are selecting the auto ship. What does the auto ship mean? That means that you are going to get the replacement lip attachment and that amazing lip plumper always coming to your door when you need it. It's never sold out for you. And like Jamie said, you
like a
replace
razor,
your toothbrush. This is going to be the replacement head when you need it. And like I said, 2 to 1 on the auto ship. So you might want to choose the auto ship option so that it's never sold out for you. Your best buy of the day in retail, $329, and will sell out individually at that price. I mean, it is so hard to come by.
Later this spring.
I mean, you're gonna be waiting a while, right? For $33.99 with free shipping and handling and absolutely risk-free, we are sending this to you not for 30 days, but for 60 days. If you don't love your results, the first time you use it, then absolutely send it back for a full refund. But you're spending so much money on the creams and the serums, and they're sitting on top of your skin. They're not doing anything. That's why so many of us spend hundreds of dollars going to get the same microneedling treatment done. Now you own the tool for the rest of your life. I do want to let you know, we have a bonus buy going on as well, and it's another exclusive world launch. So today you buy anything in the Beauty Bioscience line and you get to take $5 off the Lush Lips patches.
I'm telling you.
Look how cool these are, girls.
It's a lip mask. So here's the deal.
Look at these.
You know, we have hair masks, we have face masks. Until now, there's been nothing designed for your lip. This is a lip mask, and when you put it on, if you want to play the quiet game with your kids, which is what I do, I'm like, this is mommy's time. You can sleep in these. I wear them around when I'm getting ready in the morning so that when I put my lipstick on or the pout on, it's already ready. If I get off an airplane and my lips are just so dry, just like this.
Yep. Quiet game.
I have the pout. I have the pout on.
You have your lipstick on. There, yep. And you still look beautiful with those on. I mean, is there anything that...
Come on. But truly, this is a bonus buy price and launch of these. So these are not in Nordstrom or Neiman Marcus yet, but it's a lip mask. So again, if you're watching your favorite show, throw them on. If you're one that you're picking off your lips because they're so dry, this is what you need. It's infused with collagen, with aloe vera, all of the conditioning agents that you want when you lick your lips. The water, actually, I just wrote this in Mary Claire, they asked me about this. When you lick your lips, you're actually forcing more water to leave through the evaporation cycle, so it makes your lips more chapped. So this is a fabulous way to start at a very deep level with hydration. So again, this is a lip mask. They're fabulous. You will love them, and it comes as a 5-pack.
And nobody has them except for us today, and they're $5 off when you pick up anything else in the Beauty Bioscience line. 6,000 of these spoken for. These are quite possibly going to sell out early today. They are a game changer. This is an amazing tool, which, by the way, I don't want to say micro noodling. Noodling.
You know what?
That sounds a little bit less aggressive, right?
Amy Morrison is going to be, if you're watching, Amy, please don't, because we might not have anything. We might be tap dancing tonight. I'm not quite sure.
Hey, I want to see that. Micro needling, I want you to understand how comfortable it is.
Oh, it is.
This is something that you will lay on the couch.
Even on your forehead.
Exactly.
Which is the thinnest skin in the body. The
Feels
forehead.
amazing.
And one other thing. If you're picking up the eye attachment head, use it underneath the brow bone. I've been getting a lot of feedback from my plastic surgeons who are telling me for their Glow Pro clients, use it under the brow bone. So I use the face above. We'll show you the item number for the eye head. We're limited there. That's a separate purchase if you'd like to. But the eye head can go right underneath the brow and in the very, very fine lines next to the eye. So when we're talking about head to toe glow, we're very limited on the body head. We sold out of the body head plus the Prep Pad Duo at midnight, and I am sorry for that. But we do have a few and a very limited of the single body heads. So you can swap that in. Again, you push the button, pop out your head. You've got your face head, your body head. For me, the body head was critical for tummy restoration after having my 3 kids.
You've had 3 kids.
3 kids.
Yeah, and you look amazing.
Well, it's from the body head because it's a skin issue. And I'm like, man, I can't work out enough. It's not your fault. It's a skin issue. There's no workout to help the skin that puckers at your armpit or above your knees. It's a skin issue, and that's why this is so powerful. So do we have the item number for that eye head?
We do.
The body head
and I know it's limited, by the way, so we're going to give you the item number for the eye head and the body head. So it's coming up on the screen here in just a second, because you can use this from head to toe. Whatever you're using is simply just going to work so much better. And again, a 60-day money-back guarantee. So here's the eye. It's 080512. That's for the eye attachment that you can use above the eye as well. And then the body attachment, which is almost spoken for, is 554561. Please let me say again, okay, the body, we have less than 500. It will sell out. Let me advise everybody, hsn.com is going to be your best bet. There's not a beauty editor, not an influencer, not a celebrity, not a magazine, not a TV show that is not talking about this product, not talking about microneedling and how it is truly giving us results. You might think that your creams and serums are working well for you. Wait until you use this simple to use tool 2 to 3 times a week. I use it every day. I'm sorry, I do. I want those creams that I spend a lot of money on to work the best way possible. But wait until you use it and you see how you can amp everything up. Let's explain the technology again,
Jamie. If you're just tuning in and you're going, okay, microneedle, I hear everyone talking about Glow Pro, saw it in Us Weekly with the Case Sisters this week. What's going on here? Well, guess what? You're doing a vertical exfoliation process that instead of trying to get to these engines, historically we had to strip all of this off. Why does a man look younger? He shaves. He takes this off here. But to get here, historically we had to take it all off. So my father in his brilliance said, wait a second, what if we laparoscopically just go down and trigger those little engines down there to start working to build the volume back to the skin, to help with the skin tone unevenness, to restore. So what happens is you create that microchannel painlessly, and you guys know I have the pain threshold of a flea, and then those, those channels are filled in with new firm skin cells. Apply your serums and creams immediately, because if you don't, those channels, your body is fast. very fast. Within 5 minutes, it's gonna fill in with new firm skin cells, and then you've closed the gateway. So 1% of the day, 1 minute of the day, we wanna open the gateway and get $100 worth of those active ingredients in your cream, or $30, whatever you spend on it. We wanna get 100% of that down to the deepest layers. They can't do anything but condition and kind of feel nice on the surface. That's how your skin's designed. Your engines live deep. You gotta get them to the engines. That's why when you go swimming, you don't plump up like a grape, right? Your skin's designed to keep things out. Awesome, except when you're paying a lot of money to get those ingredients where they can work. And that's why the Skinsurance, it is truly Skinsurance, that you own the technology. It's like what the cleansing brushes were for cleansing. This has become for anti-aging. It's the BFF for anti-aging. But what I wanna show you too is some before and after images of just the tool alone.
Okay.
So don't forget the power of your own body, just the tool alone. If we can show a couple of before and after images there, just so you see, if I have to choose one thing, it's my Glow Pro.
Right.
And we make some of the finest ingredients and products in the world. For 40 years, that's what my family's done. We sell next to these lines at Neiman Marcus now. Look at this, that's just the tool. A month for 3 times a week, a minute.
Nothing else but the tool.
That's right. It's your skin's most powerful regeneration and rejuvenation power. Look at that. And people will say, Jamie, how is this addressing so much? Someone from my New York office called, and Annabelle said, I used to have that kind of chicken skin and texture on the back of my arms. It's gone. How is Glow Pro fixing it? I say, look at my 5-year-old daughter. Her skin's perfect. Your skin doesn't come in that way. So when you force new skin cells, they come in perfect. So the more you use it, the better results you'll see.
I tell you what, we have a lot of you shopping with us, and that's why. That's 30 days using just the tools, just the tool. Could you imagine when you're using your serums and your creams, how much even better your skin's gonna look? I believe we have a few left of the carrying case. I wanted to let everybody know. Actually, we're double checking. I probably should have asked before I started showing this to everybody.
And
so this beautiful, okay, 80 of you can get this beautiful pink embossed travel case.
So you can put this in all of your heads. There's a slot for the body head, the face head, or any skincare serums or creams you want. This is my organizer. It's not just for travel. I just don't like my tool rolling around in my makeup drawer. So I throw everything in there, and then I throw that under the sink. And for me, that's just easy.
562-551 is your item number for that. It's almost gone. It's only $24.95. And then, becoming very limited, this is your BOGO on the replacement heads. Normally, one of the heads is $35. Today, Jamie's giving you 2 for that price. So essentially, when you pick this up with the Today Special, you're good for an entire year.
And that's an HSN exclusive offer. We do not sell this BOGO Duo. That's for today only and not out at retail. So I like to say,
so amazing what you do for us.
Oh, it's so fun though. I love it. This is where we launched here. I love my girls here. So the thing is, think of your razor, think of your toothbrush. Can you use it for a year without changing it? Yeah? Have you ever gone a little too long with your razor in the shower and then you swap it, you're like, oh, this is so much faster and easier now. What do you know?
It's not cutting my skin.
So same thing with this. Just swap it out for best results. Swap it out every 3 to 4 months. So if you're getting the tool, you're getting it with one face head, and then you're set for all year. So I love that. I love that offer. That's getting very limited as well, but a fabulous way to always be in stock.
Exactly. So we're not only talking about your face and your neck and décolleté, exclusively here at HSN, and this is the world launch, and all of the big stores like Bergdorf's and Neiman's, they all want the lip attachment, but Jamie's launching it here exactly just for you. That's going to sell separately when that's available in the spring. So the $250 tool that that every magazine, every influencer, every beauty editor, everyone's talking about this tool. That sells for $250 elsewhere. Let me just show, by the way, the Allure Best of Beauty Award winner. This is it. This is the #1 anti-aging tool in the entire country, and you are getting that today with the lip attachment included for free, with that lip plumper included for free. Don't forget about the auto ship option. That means your replacement heads for the lip and that lip plumper are going to come to you. They'll never be sold out for you. Everything that you need is coming home to you, not with a 30-day money-back guarantee, 60 days. So what do you have to lose? I mean, try the #1.
All of your spots.
Exactly. You're thinning lips that are falling into your mouth. Reverse the signs. Reverse that for only $33.99 on your charge card. Look at her lips.
And it's instant. And it's been so fun even watching our models, how their lips become poutier. You're in control.
Yeah.
If you want a poutier your lip, do a few more minutes. If you want it to be not as pouty, then don't. Put the pout serum. Again, when you go to get the duck lips, which I don't recommend, but what is that substance? It's hyaluronic acid. That's what's in the pout serum, so you're in control. Tone it up, tone it down. On Valentine's night, if you want to go a little bigger, go for it, baby.
Yeah, it's Valentine's
But I
Day.
love what Robin's doing. Her skin looks amazing. She's 54.
Her neck.
Look at her neck. Look at her décolleté. 54 years old, and she's been using Glow Pro now for, I don't know, maybe it's been 6 months. Robin, maybe it's been a year, Robin. Maybe you've been using it. But that's the power. Oh, good, you're mic'd up. So tell us, what does this feel like? Because that's the first question everyone asks.
Well, you know, I was a little apprehensive at first, but you know what? It feels amazing. It's like a little massage for your face, and you control the pressure, and I love that because you can attack all the different areas and issues that you have. And for one, I've always had difficulties with large pores, and I can't believe it's taking me 54 years to finally find something that works.
Well,
so thank you, Jamie.
Oh, well, you're so sweet. And Robin, it's interesting you say that, because I have to admit, I have never looked for that on you. And last night, when it was so close, I'm thinking, this is HD television, I commented how beautiful, how there wasn't a pore on your face. And I'm sorry, that's a sign of aging. Your skin starts to stretch and lax, and those pores look bigger. But when, again, you're forcing a new skin cell, they're tight, they're firm, they're juicy, you get that bounce back to your skin. So if you've lost that pushback, when you push it on your cheeks, if there's a thumbprint or fingerprint that's still left there, you've lost the volume. You've lost that trampoline to the skin. This is an amazing solution, and why people, before Glow Pro, we were having to, you know, it was very much more expensive, much more of an investment to get it done. Now you own the technology for life from the original creators of microneedling technology. 15 years ago is when we started working on it, filed our patent. Once the patent issued, we said, everyone, we're liberating the world. Do it yourself at home, girls. And that's what we've done. And when you see results like that with just the tool, Carrie, that's amazing. And after the age of 20, you lose 1% of your collagen production a year.
That's
which
scary.
is so depressing.
It is really depressing.
It is, but you can do something about it.
Yes.
I mean, look at the parentheses line. We had a 29.5% plumping out of wrinkles in the nasolabial lines, that's your nose to mouth, in 30 days. That's huge. Girls, normally you'd wait 60 days for those types of results, especially with this age demographic. You know, over the age of 40, your skin slows down to respond that quickly, but it makes total sense because your skin is designed to survive. We're designed to regenerate. So come with me to these little yummy chocolates if you're just tuning in and you're trying to understand what does microneedling look like. Well, here's that microneedle technology. So again, your engines live down here. And unless you strip all of this off to trigger them, they're not doing anything. These are the volume building engines. This is conditioning. This is a little bit of, you know, dry texture, but volume, shape, bounce, juiciness, that lives down here. So unless you downtime, expensive, strip it all off, it's never gonna restore. You gotta tickle it, you gotta trigger it, and that's what we're doing. So we're just triggering with no downtime those beautiful little sleeping giants, waking them up and creating access points, creating channels for those ingredients to go into, in addition to stimulating your skin's response. It's just so brilliant, and it makes so much sense when you think about it.
Absolutely. I mean, this was created by your father, Dr. Terry James, and this is you know, that microneedling that you would go spend hundreds of dollars to have a similar treatment done. Now you own the tool for life. I mean, that's pretty incredible that you can use this every night, and all of the creams and the serums, think about how much you're spending on that. And it just sits right on top of your skin. You'll see the very first time you use this, and then you apply your creams and serums, as we show you the technology on your screen, by the way, you will see literally everything fall into your skin like you've never seen it before. It's like your skin drinks it up. And then I promise you, you'll see results the first time. It is the most incredible breakthrough. That's why the New York Times, Vogue, Women Wear Daily, I mean, then every television show from Dr. Oz to Wendy Williams, you name it. I mean, the big celebrity,
everyone's glowing.
The big K sister that's talking about this week in US Weekly. It is the #1 tool out there. Literally, it's the #1 selling tool in the nation for $250. And that's just the plain white one, by the way. We're loving the little kiss design that you're launching exclusively with us for Valentine's Day. So you get the tool, but exclusively, no one else, those big stores do not have the lip attachment. You're getting that included with your purchase, plus that amazing hyaluronic acid lip plumping. serum. That's coming to you as well. This will sell separately in the big stores. And I'll tell you what, you'll pay $329 for everything that Jamie brought to you today. With a 60-day money-back guarantee, you get to try it for $33 and change on your charge card. It is the best thing. I don't care what product line you love, if it's Beauty Bioscience or not, this is the best thing that you can add to your beauty routine.
It is, and it's the one thing that I choose every night. Again, Desert Island, the one thing that is guaranteed to work, tapping into your skin's own regeneration response. And that's what I love. So whatever you put on your skin this morning, whatever you put it on last night, if you weren't glowing before, it's just sitting on the surface. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news. It feels nice, and you might get a little, tackiness to it. But this explains why I have women that will say, I have spent thousands of dollars on my skincare. Maybe she's 65 or 75, and I'm going, you don't look younger. So what's the disconnect? Are they just lying that it helps with this deep and and these ingredients? No, they're not. You just got to get it there. So creating the channels, just like you never put a tulip bulb on the soil and expect it to bloom. Right. Don't expect the same for these amazing active seeds that we're putting on our skin every day. Whether it's $30 or $300, we want the full benefit.
Exactly. Well, we are incredibly busy. We are processing all of your calls and your orders as quickly as possible. So use hsn.com if that's available for you. It's the best way to jump to the front of the line and get truly an unprecedented value from Beauty Bioscience. This will not come back again. The tool will launch in the lip pattern, and it will be $250 in Neiman's and Nordstrom's and Bergdorf's. So get that today as your best buy of the day. Just the tool. So the lip attachment, that lip serum is coming to you included as the world launch. Speaking of the world launch, this is another one that you will not find in those big name beauty stores. This is our bonus buy. This is the Lush Lips Collagen Patches, and if you picked anything else up in the line, you get to take $5 off of these.
I'm telling you what, girls, we have never before had a mask for our lips, and that's exactly what you're getting. This is made of collagen, of aloe vera, of all of those elastomers that restore the hydration. Water does not store hydration to your lips. In fact, it evaporates more of your skin's natural hydration. So here's the perfect lip trifecta. First, you're gonna start with your microneedling, and that's that lip head that you're picking up today. Then if you wanna hydrate and soften your lips, restore that beautiful balance in the skin, you're gonna put on a lip mask. And I put it on, it could be for 2 minutes. You can sleep in it overnight if you want. And then you're gonna follow it with the pout, and the pout plumps that pout with hyaluronic acid, which is the exact same thing that if you're getting the duck lip experience, right? What's that injectable? It's hyaluronic acid. So that's what I love. This is the perfect 1, 2, 3 step that you can have. So here's what you do after I Glow Pro. So I'll take this and I'll just here, X, horizontal, vertical, and then if I want to bump up that hydration, again, think of a hair mask, a face mask. This is the first ever lip mask, and you can use each of these twice. So I simply lay it, and Carrie's gonna have to talk for me because this is mommy's quiet time. I tell my 3 kids. Go ahead, honey, go ahead. And you do, you just lay it gently onto your lip. Collagen right on your lip being delivered in. You just mime it and I'll talk. So juicy. Right? It feels so good. Because if you're like me, I'm on a plane every week. My lips, I can peel them off. They're so dry. This is an immediate restoration. So if you're one that sleeps underneath the heater and your skin is dry, your lips are peeling, this is an amazing lip mask therapy that you will love. World launch, very limited. They're only $25. And if you picked up anything else like the Today Special, they're only $20. So grab those for sure. And then we are becoming limited on our replacement heads for the Glow Pro Today Special. This is, again, something that Jamie does only for you here at HSN. It's a BOGO. One of the replacement heads is normally $35. Today for $35, you get 2 of them. And I love this because you're gonna wanna swap out those heads every 3 to 4 months. So you're getting your face head today in the Today Special, and then 4 months later, you're set for 2018. That's it. So think of your razor, think of your toothbrush. You want to swap that out for best results every 3 to 4 months. Can you use it for a year? Sure, but why would you when you can get the absolute best results all the time? I love it. Well, those are limited, but you've got a year covered right there. Again, if you go into the big department stores, you pay $35. Fun, just fun. Today you get 2. We love that. So pick that up with your Today Special for sure. All right. Well, we see all of you picking up our Today Special. Bear with us. We are processing all of your calls and orders as quickly as we can. Don't miss out on it. I tell you what, when it's gone, this value will not be repeated. Now, we've got more coming up with Jamie, but right now we're going to check in with Alice and see what she has coming up.
That's right, Carrie. And I have coming up 2 hours in the kitchen. We have chocolate and fruit put together in healthy configuration, so lots of things coming up. But maybe you'd like to know when kitchen or food is coming up so that you can schedule to watch it. Well, have you signed up yet for our HSN emails? Because this is the way you're going to stay connected by those emails. They're really easy to sign up for. You get great deals. You get exclusive coupons. Now, this week's email is really special because it features a Valentine's gift guide. And you're gonna get 15% off when you sign up for one or more HSN email notifications for those first-time subscribers as well. So whether it's the latest on today's specials or maybe subscribing to your favorite show, HSN email has you covered. So sign up today and then don't miss out on that 15% off on a purchase of $25 or more. You can search email at hsn.com. So coming up, next hour with food and kitchen and all kinds of brand new things, something special from Farber Ward. But right now, we want to tell you what else is happening right here at HSN.
I'm Brett Chuckerman, host of Healthy You. It's time to get healthy with health and wellness products and expert solutions. Get the confidence and knowledge you need to live your healthiest life. Join us Tuesday at 7.
There's nothing more exciting than hunting for treasure. That's why every year we come to the biggest gem event in the world, the Tucson Gem Show. It's where collectors and gem lovers gather to find the most exotic and rare stones on the planet. But don't worry, you don't need to book a trip to Tucson because we're bringing our best discoveries to you.
Join your favorite gemstone brands for the Tucson Gem Event. Starts Saturday at 11 p.m. only on HSN.
You might just find your next treasure.
Okay, well, our next item is your showstopper. Yeah, we're showing baby pictures. We're showing baby pictures. So, we have another exclusive world launch for you that, when it is available in retail, in the Neiman's and the Nordstrom and the Bergdorf, is going to be $125. Beauty Bioscience has done it again. This is an amazing breakthrough. It's called the Quench. And when it comes to delivering hydration and moisture to your skin, this is a breakthrough way of doing it, giving us results that we've never seen before.
Let me just tell you, this is a sneak peek. My buying teams and editors, this is already up for awards and has not even launched yet. They're calling this, you know, the famous cream of the sea. They're calling this the next cream of the sea. It will launch in August in retail for $125.
Oh my God.
This is a very, very limited ready, set, go sneak peek. All we have today is all we have until August. This is all about thirsty skin.
Yes.
So if your skin is crepey and dry, I was on a plane every single week and I said to my chemist, guys, why does my skin feel like paper when I get off the plane? Why do I not have to put moisturizer on my daughter's skin? And her skin is amazing, and I'm having to pile on creams. What is going on? Look at her cheekbones. Look at the glow. This is absolutely a brand new way of treating our skin because this is not a water-based cream. Look at her cheekbones.
Oh my God, that's moisture. It's youthful look.
It is youthful, dewy skin. I have put this cream on, and I am on international flights every other week. I put this cream on. 8 hours later, when I got off the flight, instead of going, like this, my skin was dewy and glowy. And let me tell you what's happening here. This is called the Quench. It is made from 4 different lipids. Lipids are naturally occurring fats that your skin makes. When we use cleansers that strip our skin, products that are pH balanced and strip our skin. This is why my daughter doesn't need moisturizer on her skin. Her lipids are balanced. This has ceramide NG, ceramide EOP, fatty acids, and cholesterol. These are all fats and lipids that your skin makes naturally, but you've stripped them off. And you've taken off the lipid barrier of the skin. So as we age, that moisture barrier is gone. So not only are you open to all kinds of breakouts and things, but once that barrier is gone, the lipids are the mortar between those skin cells. And as we strip it, once the mortar's gone, think of it like bricks crumbling up against each other. We're restoring the mortar back to your skin. You have never felt a cream like this on your skin. It comes with this beautiful applicator. When you put this on, your moisture is restored for 24 hours, but it's not water.
You know what it is? It's your skin's own lipids that have been depleted.
Look at my hand.
Oh, I know.
Look at my hand.
Carrie, I cannot even tell you how people are freaking out about this cream. This will be the next biggest cream in the entire world. It is not water.
Wrinkled and
lipid.
without.
Yes.
Oh.
It's juicy, it's gorgeous, and it's immediately restored. So here's what I did. I brought one of these from my lab, and I hope this works because I'm just making this up, but I'm gonna try it, okay? So let me turn this little guy on. So I'm gonna measure, this is a little machine that measures your skin's hydration, okay? So I'm just taking, here you go, you can see, right? Can you guys see this? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Here we go, this is live television, all right. So I'm gonna put this on my skin, and it's gonna give me a number. And this shows my skin's hydration level right now. Before I put the quench on, I'm at, can you see that? Can you see that? 25%. Okay. 25%. I'm gonna put the quench on. Okay. I'm gonna put a dollop right here. I'm gonna rub it in, give it a good little rub. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, the lay down on this is so
I mean, it just feels, it's quench is the perfect name.
Literally, it's like a quench for your skin. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, heaven. Okay, so let me try this. And it smells amazing, by the way, and those are natural. Okay, so here we go. Here it is. Watch this. This is my barrier. This is my hydration to the skin. 40%.
Oh my God.
40. I just went in front of you from 25% to 40% hydration in my skin. That is phenomenal. If you are one of those people like me that skin is so unbelievably dry, the barrier layer of this was restored by double in our clinical trial. Literally, people in the first 15 minutes went from a 15% barrier layer restore. Remember, think of the lipids as the mortar between your skin cells. We have stripped the mortar, which is why my little ones don't need moisturizer on the skin. Yeah, and we stripped the mortar, restore the mortar. Every single person said their skin was softer. 91% said that the hydration was maintained. 88% said that they had that immediate. 91% said that the moisturizer levels were maintained because you built the barrier back. Isn't it gorgeous?
It's just gorgeous.
Carrie, you've never, the way it lays down on your skin, it's like a shield. Yeah. So that skin barrier that we were talking, okay, this is amazing. So we did a clinical trial, and this is a Visia analysis. All of those green lines, that shows every little fine line and wrinkle. So again, think of a desert. Think of the mortar being gone and those dry bricks. Look after 1 month of use. Look how those green lines are gone by 60%. Yeah. Look at the difference.
Because you put the moisture back in the skin, which is what you had when you were youthful.
The lipids, the lipids are the mortar between your skin cells. Wow. And when the mortar is gone, they collapse in on themselves. The uneven skin texture, your skin looks really crepey. It looks really dehydrated. Your makeup looks worse. So restore the lipid mortar between the skin cells, and everyone's trying to do it with water. Water evaporates, and when it evaporates, it takes your skin's own moisture with it. You've got to restore it with the lipids, and this is like a breakthrough. I mean, literally, I sat with my chemist and I said, help me understand why my daughter's skin doesn't need moisturizer, and I'm putting on moisturizer and my skin's getting more dry. I'm using cleanser and my skin's getting more dry. They said, okay, well, let's really deconstruct the skin. You have your stratum corneum. Well, what binds the stratum corneum, which is the upper layer of your skin, together? Lipids. Healthy fats that your skin makes. So we took the 4 fats that your skin makes naturally. Ceramide AEOG, I'll show you this slide in just a moment. Ceramide NP, fatty acids, and cholesterol. Yes, your skin makes cholesterol to bind the stratum corneum. And we made this beautifully rich, dense cream. So when you put it on the skin, your skin has the glow. And the crazy part is, because I'll have a breakout every now and again, your skin breaks out less. Do you know why? Because once that lipid layer is restored, your skin's not going into over oil production mode to try to restore it itself. So your skin is balanced, it's dewy, it's gorgeous. I put this on, I go to sleep on a plane for 9 hours and wake up with dewy skin. It's like a miracle.
Well, you know what's amazing is putting it on my hand, I feel my skin is drinking it in. It's not sitting on top of the skin. Here's another clinical, I mean, look at this, after 15 minutes.
This is amazing. Okay, you just saw me do this on my hand. This restored the barrier layer of the skin by 14% in the first 15 minutes and doubled after the first month.
Restored it.
Restored it. Restored it. Meaning that your barrier layer was gone. You stripped it off, and it's not your fault because people didn't know this. This is a new way of thinking of the skin. The barrier layer is gone, so your skin goes into oil production mode. So that's why people have dry skin with breakouts, and it's a disaster, right? The pH is disturbed. Once that barrier and that keeps stuff out is gone, you are like open and exposed.
Oh my gosh.
Open and expose, and then those lipids continue to have a problem. So when you restore the lipids, you restore the balance. Again, think of your lipids as the mortar between the skin cells. And that's why, again, I look at my daughter and I'm going, why am I not having to hydrate her skin? Look at the glow.
Yeah,
look
that
at
youthful looking, finally quenching the skin. Yeah, this is unlike anything else out there. That's why the big department stores are truly calling this one of the biggest breakthroughs. They're so excited to have it on their shelves, but it's not there. Jamie's launching it exclusively for you here. It's going to be $125. By the way, look at that dewy glow. Is your moisturizer giving you that?
Isn't that gorgeous?
It'll be $125. They're gone in the after.
They're gone. And
that's what moisture does.
And that's the thing, is restore the lipids. This is not a water-based. Everyone's doing water-based moisturizer. This is a lipid-based. When you put it on, it drinks into the skin. That's why we called it the quench. Our hashtag is thirsty skin. And it comes with this beautiful acrylic spatula, so you can, again, don't ever recommend putting your hand into a jar. You'll use your spatula. And I have to just show you the packaging because it's so fun.
Okay, it is so stunning.
You're gonna open it, you'll see here. There's your hashtag thirsty skin. Isn't this beautiful? Again, this is going to be $125 when it launches in August at Neiman Marcus and Bergdorf Goodman and Nordstrom. Has this beautiful velvet tray. And then it opens from the top. Why? Because this is such a different moisturizer that we said we want it to be completely different. You might think that's the lid. No. It opens the exact opposite way. Why? Because we're doing things upside down. Look at this. Look how rich and gorgeous this cream is. This is not water-based. It is absolutely restoring that mortar, the lipid between the skin cells, and you can see how beautiful and rich this is as it builds in the skin. I can make dollops like a meringue. Can we get a tight shot of this? No, literally.
It is so
I am making dollops like a meringue.
But it's not greasy.
I don't know that you can. Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah, we can see it.
Can you see that?
Oh my
literally,
gosh.
like meringue dollops on here. It's just so luxurious and rich. So my buying team and the editors are telling me this is already up for awards before it is even launched. This will be that next cream of the sea. We all know which one we're talking about, and that one is double the price. So an amazing, amazing cream, and this will last you for 3 months. So
not available in those big name stores until August, and it will be $125. It will go up to $125 here at HSN. Get it home and try it. You have that unconditional money back guarantee. Get it home for $19.75. We don't have a lot of these. This is an exclusive preview. This is the world launch, so Jamie was able to bring in a small amount. My hands have never,
isn't it?
I can't wait to get home and try this on my face.
You will never go back again. It is that transformative.
I feel like I'm using hand sanitizers and drying out my hands, and I just put all of that moisture back in.
All of it, because you restored the lipids.
Love that one. All right. That's amazing. Now, I want to give you a look at the Beholder Eye Cream that is coming up for you in just a little bit. It's a very quick presentation because, again, we only have a few of these to go around. Oh, we have 400 of you. Why do we love the Beholder, Jamie?
Oh my gosh, hooding. This is the only eye cream developed that you can use on the lid. So if you're one that the lid has started to creep down, maybe we can just show one before and after of Susan maybe really quickly. If you've lost the contour, you can't wear a liquid black liner, you can't wear a pretty contoured shadow because your lid is hanging on your lash line. It is 360 for sure, but look at those wrinkles on her lid in the before. Look at her lid in the after. Look how her eyebrow is cut off in the after. Absolutely phenomenal if you're one that lid has started to hang and drift down. Restore that beautiful arched eyebrow. And the sign of youth is an arched brow. When you have a flat eyebrow, like in her before image, that shows that you're aging. Gravity, things are falling. So the Beholder is fabulous, fabulous to restore that.
Oh my gosh, okay, that's still to come in just a little bit. I do need to give you an update. The beautiful embossed case has been spoken for the Pack and Glow. So thank you all for your calls and your orders on that. But we have something else really fabulous for you that I'm so excited to show all of you. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about the 2 procedures that we all go to get to reverse the signs of aging and have our creams and serums work better. It's microdermabrasion and a peel. I mean, so many of us are paying $500 to get those 2 treatments. You are giving us essentially both of those treatments at home, but then
Can you just imagine this? Espadrilles, denim, cut off. Like, is that the cutest bag on the planet? That little leather lip kiss bag. It's embroidered. It's all embroidered. It is so stinking cute. We are obsessed. Everyone's freaking out over this.
This is your gift with purchase today. So for $59.95 down from $75 just for today. It's brand new. So that's coming along for free on this customer pick. But let's talk about the amazing technology.
As you all know, I have a microdermabrasion machine at my house. In my bathroom, an actual clinical microdermabrasion machine. I don't use it.
I do not use it. Do you know what I use? The brightener. Do you know, Carrie was feeling my face earlier. Do you know what I used before I drove over to the studio this morning? The brightener. This gives you microdermabrasion results without the $300 price tag, and that would have been enough for just one tube in this duo. This comes together. Here's my microdermabrasion in a bottle. But then what's the second most requested treatment when you're getting a facial or at the spa? A peel, a glycolic or lactic acid peel. Here's your glycolic and lactic acid peel. Literally, you're getting $500 worth of facials in your bathroom. I keep this in my shower. I use it religiously 3 times a week. Take a look at these before and after images, and then I'll show you how easy it is to use. You will not want to be without this.
Whoa.
It is an instant. It is a holy cow, red carpet.
Turn the light on
right now.
I mean, that's amazing.
And that's the thing, is this is living under her skin, Carrie. I mean, look at Cynthia. Look at the glow to the apples of her cheeks. Look at the immediate luminosity. And as we age, our skin becomes thin. Why? It's called, big word, keratinocyte production starts to decrease. So that upper layer of the skin starts to get really, really thin. We have to manually stimulate it. And that's what this process does. We're manually triggering that same firming back to the skin, but the glow. It's like taking your dirty car through the car wash. Get all of that off, all of the gunk, and that is revealing all of your beautiful glow and radiance underneath. That's why people pay for microdermabrasion. That's why people pay for a peel. You're getting both together. I'll show you how to use it because it will warm, it will foam, 100% A+ across the board. Everyone felt smoother skin. And the thing I hear over and over again, and I see that you're on the lines, all of the customer pick lovers of this one, they say to me, Jamie, my skin feels like glass. I hear glass, I hear velvet, and I feel my skin right now. You felt it earlier. Literally, it feels like glass from this product. And it lasts for 3 days. It's called the catalase that sort of lays down onto the skin. So you have this gorgeous texture. Everything you use works better. I know we want to talk about the bag, and I want to show the demo of this too. So much to talk about.
No one else has the bag.
I mean, can you?
This is what Jamie's done for you as a gift with purchase here at HSN. I'm loving it. I told her, I'm like, this is my clutch for Valentine's Day. It is so super cute today.
Such a good idea. I'm going to do that too.
But if you want to reveal brighter, amazing skin, truly, like I said, most of us are paying several $100s to get microdermabrasion and peels.
And these are actual
at home.
That's right. And these are actual microdermabrasion crystals, which means they're round. They're not like sugar or salt that are square and cubes and can hurt the skin. I have very sensitive skin. Why is this in a tube and not a jar? So you can do what I just did. So when you're in the shower, there's nothing worse than having any type of an exfoliant in the shower and then you lose its potency, right? So these are actual microdermabrasion crystals, the same crystals that are in my machine gathering dust in my bathroom, right? Actually, I should move it. I have it kind of underneath the sink, but I should just take it out.
Except you're not using it.
I'm not using it. It's just taking up space, but I know I need to slow down. So here you go. You're going to massage that in for about a minute, and I'll give you my little secret. Then I take the brightener activating gel. This is my glycolic and lactic acid, okay? So I'll take this, and I'll put this on top. It's going to warm and foam and turn white. That's what it's supposed to do. And here's the goodie part.
Look at that.
Isn't that amazing? It's like a little science experiment at home. Here's the deal. Do not wash this off. I let it sit for a minute, okay? And I shave my legs. That's what I do. I let it sit and I shave my legs. And when you take it off, not only you would think, oh, is my skin gonna be flushed? No, it actually pulls the redness out. It actually evens your skin tone. So take a look, here we go. I'm gonna just rinse my skin off in the water. And you know what I do too? I take it down to my décolleté.
Oh, sure.
Just to get the brightening, because that vitamin C that's in the crystals, you know what that does? It actually helps to even out the skin tone. So let me show you just the difference here. I have a little
my gosh, I can already see.
I know. Look, Carrie, like this is my hand. Imagine your face. Please look at the difference.
Oh my.
Do you see the difference?
Look how much brighter.
Well, not only brighter, but look at this. Okay, here's a better idea. Look at this. You can see the difference from here down to here.
Wow.
Do you see the luminosity?
Yep.
Do you see how that redness? Look at that. Look how red and kind of, I'm sorry, but not great looking my other hand is right now. Okay, I need to do it to the other side. Look at the difference. You see how it pulls out all the redness? My skin literally feels like glass, like velvet right now. That is immediate. I want to show you some more before and afters because this is, again, my hand. Look at Melba.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, 2 weeks, 2 treatments, rock star. The first time you use it, you will never go back. You can't. It is that transformative. That's why people pay so much for a microdermabrasion treatment. Why pay it? Get the same crystals at home. Do it in your shower. It's brilliant.
Get all of that dead skin. Reveal that brighter glow. Those are the same conditions, by the way. There's not a light on in that second picture after 2 weeks.
Isn't that amazing?
That is that lit from within, youthful glow that we all want back. That's why we pay hundreds of dollars for these treatments. Now you're doing it at home. Look at that close-up of the skin.
And even her spot. And here's the thing that I love too that's important to remember, your skin is really dry now, especially if you didn't get the quench. I mean, your skin is really, really dry, so that layer is even more pronounced. You're gonna have even more dramatic results now than you would in a more humid time of the year, right? Because that's all building up.
Yeah.
Take that dirty car through the car wash, but not only that, the more often you do this, you're building up the firmness. Your layers start like this in your stratum corneum when you're young, and it starts to thin. You gotta build it back up and give yourself that at-home microderma.
With everyone on the line, only about 400 of those to go around, and only here at HSN do you get that amazing bag. Elsewhere, $95 for just the incredible treatment, but today, for $14.99 on your charge card, you get to have that amazing, adorable embroidered bag as well. So you're one of the few that are able to get that home if you're quick. 597-265 is your item number. Now, before we let Jamie go, can we please talk about the Beholder Eye Cream again?
My gosh.
This is a special HSN price as well, but I love that you can use this on the upper eyelid as well.
It's the only eye cream, Carrie, that you can actually use on the lid. I use it twice a day, every day. And here's what's phenomenal. Is it 360? Of course it is. But here's where other eye creams fail. Guess what? When you look at someone, you're looking into their pupils. You see their eyelid. If your lids have started to hang, if your brow has started to go flat, that's normal. That's what happens when we age. Take it above the brow to get that lift back. Take it under the brow and all the way down to the lash line, and you can wear it under your makeup. I've got to show you a couple before and after images of Susan, of Randy. We have a lot of great images.
Whoa.
But look at the difference. I mean,
That's
she has
a
like,
month.
yes, look at the arch to her brow.
Yeah.
Look at the extra quarter-inch to her lid that she's got there.
Sure does.
Take a look at this. This is Tom. Use it for men. Use it for women. You can't even tell his eyes are blue in the before.
I know.
Look at truly. Look at the
my
after.
gosh.
It's natural. It's going to happen. This is amazing of Susan. Again, look at the flat brow. Look at the lid in this next image that is literally almost touching her lash line in the before.
Gorgeous.
Look at the after. The arch of youth. She has her contour. She can wear a beautiful black liquid eyeliner, cat eye. I mean,
only 300
so
of those. It's almost gone. It's only $49, which it will be $65 when it comes back. We've got flex pay available on that as well.
Oh, I love you,
Jamie,
sister.
I love you too. What time are you back?
So fun. I'm not sure, and I think things are jiggering around because we're running a little lean on quantity.
We
so
really are. Okay,
we'll
we'll go to hsn.com and shop the entire collection. Don't forget about that today's special because it will not be repeated again, and it's absolutely amazing. #1 selling beauty tool in all of the country. Love you so much.
Love you too, sweetheart.
Alice
Happy
is coming up
Valentine's.
next.